Alright, what is up, guys? This is Geek Errant coming at you with episode number 5 of my Guild Wars 2 Let's Play. So we're going to jump right in and just keep rolling along with quests. And just keep enjoying the adventure here in the land of Tyria. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I was going next. Okay, so destroy the Centaur siege weapons. What level am I? Hero, level 7. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We're going to help out the Shaymore garrison here, the garrison that we saved in the tutorial, and just keep earning some experience. And what we're actually working toward now is, aside from just general leveling up, is trying to hit level 10, and that's when you can basically continue the main storyline. So, man, there's people out here wiping a lot of stuff out. Alright. Now, if any of you that are watching are worried about the fact that I just ran up and started smacking an enemy that somebody else was already attacking, one of the great things about this game is that it's not an issue. It's not like only one person gets credit for the kill. If players are working together, even if they're not in a group, then they actually they both get the credit for the kills. They both get the same amount of XP and everything else, which I think is just one of the best features of this. Why did I just pick up a metal bar? I guess I'll huck it at the next person I come to. Anyways, one of the best things about this game, in my opinion, is the fact that you don't have to worry about stealing somebody else's kill, essentially. So, I've got a Seraph sword, and I don't know how I got this. It must have been one of the things I was picking up. I don't even know for certain what those things do. I just assume, really, that they give you a little added XP. Actually, I should look at my XP bar and see. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if maybe it's part of a collection or what. Oh, lost trinkets. Oh, never mind. It's part of my quest objectives. I guess that's what I get for not reading everything in depth. I don't have gathering tools yet. Okay. So, anyways, almost got this one finished off here. There we go. Now I'm gonna head back up to the garrison and see what they have that the karma vendor has there, and if they have anything decent, then I'll snag that. And if not, I'll just keep rolling on along. Get these guys up on their feet here real quick, just because it helps to do that. Oh man, there's a Centaur in the... Oh, there's siege engines going on right now. Looks like somebody just took it down, thankfully. After they hit my friggin' bear. There we go. What do you got? Oh yeah, Seraph emblem. Okay, I will take that. And leather garrison gloves. Yeah. 'Cause I don't think I had any. Yeah, I didn't have any glove armor yet, so I'm gonna equip that. Oh, I need to.
We must hold the garrison at all costs.
Need to equip this as well. Oh, wait, what do I have there? Healing power. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll swap that out for that. Alright, garrison gloves. Oh, tiny gloves.
We must hold the garrison at all costs.
And other than that, just a bunch of stuff to sell.
Hold the
Okay.
garrison! Push them back!
Let's see, can I sell this junk to you? I can sell that stuff at least.
We must hold the garrison at all costs! Hold the garrison! Push them back!
Looks like everybody else is holding the garrison well enough, because I've not seen anybody roll in here. There's one more wave to defeat. I don't know where it's at. Here it comes.
We must hold the
Finish out
garrison
this
at all
event
costs.
since I happen to be here while it's happening. You're going nowhere. Alright. That was fun. Need to take out these catapults, because otherwise they're going to cause problems. There we go. Catapults destroyed. Come up here and collect this hero challenge. Just another one of the things out in the world that gives you more experience, but every little bit of experience helps, and it's a collection thing as well. It's one of the collection systems in the game. There's a decent few collection systems in the game actually. All right, let's see, where am I going next here? I think I might roll down there so that I can get some new. I know I just bought these garrison gloves, and we'll see if I can see if I didn't just waste my karma. But let's see what kind of gear they got down here, because like I've talked about before, I'm definitely one that has preferences when it comes to what my character looks like. So if I can get some decent gear that looks the way I want,
More
that's
people should
what
learn
I'm
to barter.
after. Level 5, so I can equip this. Rawhide bracers. That's a lot lower. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna end up getting that. That's too low. Now the leggings, that'd be good. The boots would be good. And yep. All the rest of the gear definitely can use. But not the... Oh god. It's gonna go back to that nasty brown color. Oh man, that color looks terrible. Okay, and then I gotta sell that stuff. That's all level 15 armor. I was gonna hang on to that. We're gonna sell the hoof and all that stuff that I'm not using. I guess I'm just gonna have to destroy that. And I'll drop that stuff off in the bank. Well, that I'm not gonna actually. But these things. Actually, I guess I'm gonna hang on to that too. But I'll be dropping these off in a bank once I get to a bank. And I need to get some more leather bags. I think there's a merchant here that sells leather bags. And let's see, dyes. And get all my... man, that's so frustrating that it redid all my stuff here. We got, where's my tarnished steel? And stone. I think that was how, yeah, that's how I had it. And then... the gloves, actually... Well, let's see.
Let's see the color of your coin.
I might leave that brown on the gloves, just because, you know, it's not bad. It's not that crazy brown color. Well, and actually, let me look at some of the other browns that I've got here. Yeah, no, see, if I had, like, more of just, like, a gray brown on this stuff, jeez, it wouldn't be bad, but let's see. That's not bad. That bronze. Some of the stuff I got from... No. Some of the stuff I got from... I went ahead and spent some money on the game. So, ended up getting a pack that... a pack that had a bunch of these dyes in it and some transmutation charges, which can change the style of stuff. And I used a couple of them on one of my other characters that I'm not using for this Let's Play. But I'm going to try and hang on to the rest of them because I'm sure I'm going to want them once I get way up closer to end game. If I don't decide on spending more money by the time I get there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to... Bronze is kind of cool, but it's not much different from the brown that's already there. So I'm going to just stick with my current color scheme. I'm not really worried about using those dye colors because in all reality, I got them like kind of inconsequentially, so it wasn't like I was aiming to buy those dye packs. And I might use the tarnished steel in it. No, do the ebony. No, I'm just gonna leave them that brown color because I don't mind it that much. All right, and tarnished steel. How does the ebony look there? Kind of like the tarnished steel on that, so I'll use the ebony on. What's it look like with the stone on there? Maybe I'll do that. Kind of has a little bit of like an armor plate look on the shins there. Like, shin armor is extremely important. But anyways, okay. Dye change is complete.
Melissa aid you. Wake up, you motherless.
And now see, just so you guys can understand what I'm talking about as far as like, you go to wardrobe.
Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
If you click on wardrobe, then you can choose, you know, a different style, but it costs transmutation charges. So, the transmutation charges aren't real bad. You can spend like $10 in the cash shop, and you can get like 25 of them, I think. But you know, you gotta be conscious of it. And I'll end up with that same style of armor eventually, I'm sure. And now, since I'm here and it's stuff I gotta be doing, I'm gonna run through and straighten this stuff up real quick because that's part of gaining the quest experience in this area. Once I get done with that, as quickly as possible, then I will follow that that supply cart thing that was just headed out the gate there, because that's kind of a fun little event quest to do. Alright, there we go. Now it's time to catch up. Yeah, see all those centaurs heading for the supply thing? I gotta take them out.
Hang them by their toes and flay them.
Looks like there's a Norn here. Either that or it's just a really big dude. I'm pretty sure it's a Norn though. Looks like a guy that's got some cosmetics too. So, oh, I need to take this stuff out. These death markers and spikes, these are a part of the whole area quest stuff. Oh. Got two birds with one stone here. That's a pretty cool great sword, to be honest. It's ginormous, but it's pretty nifty. Fits his character well enough. If anybody's going to be able to hold a sword and swing it around like that, it's going to be a Norn. Which kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you ever guys saw the movie, guys ever saw the movie, the 13th Warrior? It's a movie where someone, an Arab, ends up being sent as an ambassador to Vikings, and it's kind of a punishment because he screwed up. But anyways, and there's a scene where they hand him a sword, and of course it's a big friggin' Viking two-handed sword, and he's like, you know, basically, how am I going to use this? I can't even lift it. And the guy just goes, grow stronger. So, but I like the, that dude's definitely got the physique for a weapon like that. All right. It's kind of I don't think there's going to be any centaurs hitting right here. So I'm going to go ahead and claim my rewards. Just got my underwater combat gear is what I just got. Alright, I'm going to come back to the caravan in a second. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to do this. I want to hit this waypoint while I'm close. Just that little extra ding of experience. Good, I'm not too far behind. And then here comes the next group of centaurs.
You know what that means.
Here we go.
Don't let the gate hit you
This is
on
what
the way
I'm
out.
paying you for.
It looks like samurai armor. It's kind of cool. It's part of the art style in this game. Is neat. They really have a wide variety of armor styles to kind of fit just about anything you'd really be looking for in a medieval fantasy style game. They've got barbaric looking stuff. They've got real, like, you know, silver classic knight looking stuff, you know, for the warrior type armors. Then you've also got the what do you call them? You know, good styles of armor for elementalists, and each of their classes really. They've got good looks for them.
Nice to see you.
See if we can get all these villagers up on their feet. Yeah, alright. Why is the supply car stopped? Oh, okay. I guess because they were... The pack bowl, rather, not the supply cart. I guess, but I guess it's because we were reviving those people. Doing good deeds.
Here they come again. Make quick work of them.
Still rising.
Yeah. That's right. You die. You die now. Grab some tiny supply bags. Forest boar over there. I can't wait till I can get to the weapon swapping, because that's going to be a lot of fun, because then I can swap back and forth between my bow and my greatsword. So it's another thing that makes combat game, you know, the game in general, a lot of fun is the fact that you can switch up your combat style on
Do
the go.
something about that, will ya?
You can like lead into combat with your you know, ranged bow attacks, and then as they get closer, swap to your greatsword or whatever else, and you know, go melee on them and still be just as effective, no matter, you know, regardless of the fact that you switched. I think if you switch once in combat, I think it seemed like anyway that if you switch once in combat, then that's all it really kind of allows. But I could be wrong about that. I'll have to test that out as I go. Oh, I'm over here playing nursemaid, and this poor lady's getting shot in the face with a bow. Alright. Oh, he's got like a little... What is that? He's got a little pet there. That's neat looking. It's like a little weird little like dragon kind of thing. I like that. That's cool. Definitely someone who spent money in the game.
Strong.
Ooh, looks like somebody just hit us with a buff. Like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's lasting very long. We're almost to the town. Nice thing is, this little event mission here actually brought me to the next town I always wanted to go to anyway, because this is the place that has the bank. So I can drop that stuff off at the bank that I was wanting to. And I can see what they got for sale here. I think it's all going to be the same stuff, basically. Kind of a cool thing about the game is they've got a good balance of the different equipment that's available to you. You know, essentially your strongest equipment is going to be what you get from quest rewards and what you loot. But the shops are there is kind of good baseline, so, you know, good way to grab some stuff sort of in between what you loot and, you know, get from
The
quest
Elven
rewards.
Monastery supplies the best beer in all of Kryta. The times have been hard for them of late. Between bandits, the recent centaur attacks, and what may be a poor harvest. I wonder if there'll even be any brew this season.
Don't release your shot until the order is given.
Alright, cool. The best beer in Kryta. I wonder how good the beer is. Okay, now that we've escorted her. Oh yeah, she's got a ring. I'll go ahead and get that. The ring has 4 vitality. Nice. Is there anything I can sell? I can sell these hooves. I guess I'm going to sell this shield because I was thinking I was going to swap back and forth between sword and shield and great sword and stuff, but I mean, I might hang on. Yeah, I think I'm going to hang on to the shield just so I can show you guys the show you guys the combat, you know, with sword and shield. But now I should probably overall. I need to. That's my other article. I should probably just get a few of the different items just so you can see what all of them is like. In fact, I'll buy a sword. Oh yeah, this is a place that actually has a decent sword and shield here. But I think it's even better than that one. Right, deposit these materials, equip the ring, and let's see. Go to the bank so I can drop off these chests.
My time is precious.
That'll be for another day. Let's see.
Nobody runs off with my
Just take
Train in
the
the
armor
rain.
sniff
Melissa
real
ate.
quick.
Until the order is given.
Level 10. Okay, so I'm almost there. Not quite, though. Okay, once I do the training stuff here, I can buy the sword and shield from her for karma. So, this is an interesting little place for their training, or their quest stuff, because it's kind of a way, I guess you could say, to get you used to the combat in the game, but not really. It's more just sort of like a set of mini games, but it is fun. So if you notice, you know, well, I'll just go through each one. This one is basically you have to wait until she's done blocking, and then you smack her with your training sword, and that's how you get the little bit of training credit, essentially, which gives you your builds your quest meter. So I'll hit her one more time, and then I'll switch to the shield. Actually, it'll be the next one, and then the most fun is the rifle. So I'm gonna save that one for last. Oh crap! Oh,
Come on, that's way too slow.
yammering
Try
and
attacking me as I
wasn't
lower
paying attention to the fact that she had stood up. And
Not bad. Not bad at all.
now.
Let's keep at it.
Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna put the sword down. Put my sword away.
Pick up a training sword if you want to. You can't just walk off with it. Don't want anyone getting hurt.
All right, now I'm gonna grab the shield. Shield training is fun too.
Pick up a shield and get in there.
Boop, boop, boop. Your timing is key. There we go.
That's how you block an attack. Again.
So basically, you're just watching him, wait for him to hit each of the NPCs, and then he'll come after you, and then you just left-click to block him. It's a quick way to build up because he cycles through fairly quickly. So I'll take one more or block one more attack, and then I'll. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna go ahead. Now I'm gonna do the rifle because to me, and I think a lot of other players feel the same way.
Don't release your shot until the order is given.
This is the most fun. Now I'm not gonna start holding until he starts the next cycle because you actually have a hold meter you'll see down at the bottom of my screen above my health bubble and stuff.
Come on, that's way
Come
too
on.
slow.
Next
Try
cycle.
attacking me as I lower
Take
my
aim.
There we go. So as soon as he says take aim, you hold left click,
Hold.
And then you just keep holding left click, like it says hold,
Fire.
and then you release and fire.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's
And you
keep
just
at it.
wait for the next cycle. And actually, because of the amount of time this takes, I might go back to the shield.
Take aim.
Just because it seems to go much more quickly. Oh, take aim.
Hold.
And
Hold. Hold. Fire.
there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the shield because it's fun to kind of hold
Let's keep
and
at it.
to work on your work out the timing, but this is oh crap. Ah!
You'll never block me like that.
He was facing me, so I thought he was gonna
Just as I
come
launch
at
my
me.
attack.
Come at me, bro.
Good. That's how you block an attack. Again.
Alright. One more attack from him, and I'll be good. Yeah. Alright. So now I can talk to her. Have anything special for me? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So they've got a few militia
Big
badgers that
game.
have condition damage.
Pick up a rifle
I'm
and
not
get in
worried about that.
formation.
They do have rifles here. The rifles are an engineer weapon. Something if you're an engineer or if you create an engineer, this is where you can get a decent level 8 weapon. Or actually, I think technically the karma stuff is geared or set at your level when you complete the quest. Because it's all level 8, unless it is just naturally level 8. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and buy the militia sword.
Thank you.
Because it's actually a decent one-handed sword.
Hold.
And then, since weapon swapping doesn't happen until level 10, I'm just going to go ahead and swap out for the sword and shield. Can I not? Why is it not?
Take aim.
Oh crap! Ha! My bad. I've been on a guardian. That's one of my other characters is a guardian, and I forgot that the guardians can't use,
Stay calm.
or
Stay
the
alert.
rangers can't use shields. So I'm gonna sell this mighty shield because it's doing me no good to sit in my inventory, and then I'm going to go up to the smith here, which is where the weapon vendor is. And grab a few weapons from here. And I'm going to go ahead and grab some crafting
Greetings.
professions. I'm not going to go through all the dialogue, but I'm going to learn crafting later, off-screen, and worry about that later. Okay, let's see. I did sell my bow, right? Yeah, I sold my bow. I think I'm going to end up buying a longbow back.
I told you. My sister's
And,
family
well,
is
I'll wait.
down
I'm not going to buy... Oh, crap. This is all level 10.
and risk getting
I'm not going to be able to
robbed
buy
or
anything
worse.
here anyway. Okay, well, I guess I will head back to one of
they
the
any
other
better?
towns. Let me take a look. What's close? There's a... I saw that there was a POI on
Take
the map
aim.
that direction.
They have
Okay,
their
it's the...
homeland. Why do they want
Just
ours?
there. I guess I'll head for that and then grab that waypoint.
With the garrison
And
nearby, we don't have
I
to
don't know if
worry.
I'm ready for that hero point or not yet. Depends on if anybody else is there, because I don't think I can solo that one. Since I don't have an offhand weapon, oops, I'm going to go ahead and re-equip my greatsword for now. So I'll probably go back up to the trading outpost. Grab my karma reward. I'll probably go back up to the trading outpost and grab myself another an offhand weapon and a couple of offhand. I'll show you the dagger and the torch, and I've never played around with the warhorn, so I don't know. Maybe I'll goof around with the warhorn this time around, because it could be fun. Grab this waypoint over here, and that's something I would suggest. Is that oh wow, there's a bunch of harpies up there. Wonder if there's anything good up there. What? She have a... Wow, she's got like a dragon pet. That's cool as all get out. It's like a little baby dragon, kind of, with a giant head. That's pretty neat. So, anyways, something I would suggest is, you know, just trying out different weapons and for your class that, you know, whatever the class may be. And I guarantee when you play one class in this game, you're going to be interested in what the other classes are like. Just because the combat is so fluid. You know, you don't feel like you're delayed by anything at all. Bit of a fight here.
Nice gear.
All right. I wonder if there's anything up here. Because they were all kind of huddled here. Oh, there's a bandit camp? Oh, this might be the other end of the bandit hut caverns. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Bandit hut caverns. Okay. Or caverns. The caverns. Okay, so now I have basic gathering, which is good, because I'll be able to harvest some resources, and there's some actually not far from here. And I'll probably end up picking up woodworking and such. Okay, it looks like there's somebody else here, so maybe they'll do this with me, hopefully. Hopefully they're not AFK. Oh crap, ouch! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Oh god, no! Jeez, this is rough. There, looks like we're doing alright. I don't know how much she helped, and I'm assuming she helped quite a bit, because that fight is usually pretty tough. But, huzzah for us, I guess. So, alright, roll on down here. Start gathering the first blueberry bush. No gather. Oh, I gotta equip them. Duh. Deposit that material. Equip. Just a crappy basic starter.
Look alive. They're not just here to steal. They're here to kill us.
Oh, great. There's an event. Okay. Gather this real quick. Hey, dude. Don't, like, roll up on me when I'm picking blueberries. That's rude. Thou shalt be cleaved in two. Hata! Bad day for you, bro.
Get over here, help me!
No. No help for you. Ah, bandit. Hey, I don't know what you're doing. Stop it.
It's coming to harass us. We need higher fences. Or tougher cows.
Well, higher fences would probably be the more practical choice. I mean, look at these walls. They're like, what, 3 feet tall? 4 feet tall? Unless you're trying to keep a band of halflings out, it ain't gonna work. Hell, even beyond that, you got frickin' gates that aren't even still intact. Die! Three waves of bandits remaining, still 6 ranchers alive. I don't know how many there are. Ew, cow pies? No, I'm not picking that crap up. Literally that crap. What do you think you've got like guard cows or something? Telling them not to just stand there. Hey, knock it off. No spinny spinny. Freaking A. Oh, another bandit over here.
Get off this ranch, you fiends!
Last bandit wave. You all gonna die. Oop, another bandit down here. Ah! You dead. Who else is out here? Loot! Loot! Wait, there's loot. Good job, Carver. Give him hell.
You're kidding, right?
Ah, you little bastard. Rah!
We'll turn you into fodder for the herd.
Fodder for the herd. Don't feed bandits to cows. That's just not good. Alright, oh my god, you can actually throw this. Come here, bandit. About to attack you monkey style. Alright. Eat poo. Dadgum bandits. Alright, well that was fun. Let's see. There's some wood down here. I need to get that actually, that tree. Start gathering crafting resources early. Chop! Oh, Carver, no! Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, let's see. Where am I going next? I guess I need to go check out that scout there. So I tell you what, guys, I think that's close to half hour or something like that, because I'm trying to keep these episodes about a half hour long. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here. Literally just pause recording, go, or pause recording, and then kick it right back up for the next episode. So I'll see you guys in episode 6.